Okay, yeah, well, I'm back. Apparently, I actually forgot to record just one little thing where she was talking about her illness. So her dad encouraged her to get immunosuppressives, and yes, you're gonna have to deal with the audio, sadly, because it seems as though if I try to do anything to fix it, in the sense of if I change my audio codec, it seems to cause issues with the game itself, sadly. So it's just gonna be on and off periodically. So, but yeah, and in her case, even hormone therapy wouldn't work. So the only thing she can do to fix it would be to get a bone marrow transplant. They replace my damaged marrow with marrow from a healthy person, but in order to do that, the transplant, they need marrow from someone with the same HLA type as me. We still haven't found someone with my type. The transplant costs are enormous too. Transplant costs, hospitalization fees, immunosuppressants. I don't know where I'm going to get all the money, even if we do find a donor. You don't look like you're strapped for cash or anything. It's more expensive than you think. Until recently, my position on the waiting list was 5, which is for people who can't even pay for the transplant. But last month, I finally got some hope. Looks like Dad got me moved up. I'm so grateful for everything he's done. Okay, nothing new there. I didn't talk much with Dad lately. What about the 15th of last month? 15th? You mean the last time anyone saw Dad? Like I said, I was away on assignment. There's no sign of anyone having had contact with him after the 15th. Be it some sort of code name? Okay. I'm going to now actually save in case interacting or trying to turn on the TV will cause the game to break again. So let's turn on the TV and see if there's anything new there.
Beyond ビヨンドコースト誕生30周年記念の催し物が各地で行われている中、ビヨンドの老朽化が深刻化しています。中でも未来の老朽化が進んでおり、
Yeah, that audio issue is terrible, but there's nothing I can do. If I change my audio codec or plugin or whatever you want to call it, in this case, it causes the game to break, essentially. I'm gonna try looking closer next time. Really? Is there anything to do in here? Oh, okay, I can go to Hojo's room. This is a nice view you have here. You don't have any screens for your windows? There are hardly any insects, ambiance. Window screens aren't that important. The only bugs you find here are ones like bees for pollinating flowers, flies for decomposing waste, and earthworms for enriching soil. We never need to open a window either, really. Every house beyond comes complete with its own life support system. They're as self-contained as any spaceship. You never know when a leak in the colony could occur. I like opening the windows, though. There's something relaxing about it. Understandable. Are these plants real? Are these plants real? Yes, they're selectively bred to absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide. It's nice having the room full of fresh air all the time. That's an antique lamp. Twin lamps, I should say. They're connected to the sleep sensors in the sofas. They also have chaos systems, so their lighting changes depending on who's in the room. Chaos again. So this is our color. Yes, they use ambient lighting. Interesting. I don't think calling it the chaos system is really such a great name. Mom liked these. Okay. They're cute, don't you think? That's one of Mom's flower vases. She did a lot of flower arranging. Lorraine always did like flowers. This isn't a zero gravity ceramic, is it? It's unusual for Beyond. Right, it's porcelain. Mom probably ordered it from home. Flowers and plants remind her of home, I'm sure. Interesting. Oh, okay. First let me look in this little over here. That's a makeup stamp. Mom gave it to me when I turned 20. In Japanese culture, you're regarded as an adult when you reach 20. The mirror that used to go on top is broken though. Now I just use it for the drawers. Look at this. Man, a high fidelity all-in-one home entertainment system employing 3D sound mapping and VR. With this system, composers are able to create a truly immersive sound experience that blows that old surround sound stuff out of the water. It's made by Tokugawa Electric's dad was able to get it at a reduced price. Well, probably because he works at the pharmaceutical department. Not that surprising. Let's go and look at all of his CDs. These are the CD shelves. This is Dad's hobby. Listening to music is probably his favorite thing in the world besides work. I can see why. What's with this setup? He must enjoy it. I can see why. What with this setup? He must enjoy it a great deal. It's got almost every genre you could imagine here. CDs are an antique media nowadays. Right, but Dad doesn't like the quality you get with optical discs. This is some collection. Your dad seems like a real audiophile. These CDs will use 3D data codes, right? Yes, that's correct. Would you like to put something on? Well, first, that's creepy. That is really kind of creepy. I can't tell what these are supposed to be. I understand it's supposed to be CDs. The cover says home. Uh-huh. What other things do we got? The cover says nobody knows. Cover says Snatcher. One Night in Neo, Kobe City. The name of that, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be a reference to the game Snatcher. Title says 28 years. Cover says Girls, Girls, Girls. Cover says Beyond Coast. Wow, they've got like one person who makes all these songs, essentially. Shadows, written and performed by Tappy. Dear Friend. Uh-huh. Good Humor. Still Walking. Lavender. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these names are just kind of generic. Owl Cat. What? Cover says Polynet Warriors. Okay. Okay. This is Tokugawa. That's okay. Children of the Dream. My Love. Bike Ride. Okay, really? Doing Just Fine. Tokyo Mambo. Okay. Too Late Blues. Uh-huh. Fling Girls. Nope. Still Fling Girls. I think I didn't move far enough over to the side. No, apparently they've got 3 that are all labeled as Fling Girls. Home Sweet Home. Anna's Theme Part 1. What? Where's Part 2? Is it over here somewhere? Probably. It says Living in the Real World. Ah, no, go back. Festival on Beyond. L'amour impossible. Okay. Not Made in Texas. Okay, really? Mist. Okay, that's also Mist. Past Year at Sunset Beach. Old LA 2040 short version. Where's the long version? Criminal Investigation Part 1. No, no, no. Wow. Yeah, these are some kind of funky names. It's a blank CD case. Maybe it's from a private collection of his? Okay, okay. Maybe we'll listen to that one. We'll see. I just want to look at all these. Calling Your Name. Anna's Theme Part 2. Polynet Warriors, Go for It Yoshi. Mission 307. Tappy's Works. Nakamura Blues. Legendary Faces, and this one's probably also Legendary Faces. Yep. Love Theme. Beyond Morning. Sweet Hippo. Okay. No, that's actually just one. It looks like it's supposed to be two there. Reunion. This is probably also Reunion. Yep. Cover says Chase. Yeah, let's go and listen to the one that's probably his private collection. You mind if we put this on? No, not at all.
おかしいな。音楽が鳴らない。
Oh, okay.
ほんとノイズばかりね。
I wasn't expecting this to bring up dialogue like this. Okay. Listen to this thing. Really? Yeah, nope, stop it, back. Nope, not listening to that anymore. And let me, nope, nope, save. To minimize how far I'll be set back when the game decides to break. Inevitably. Because even though I'm now using the base audio plugin for the emulator, I'm sure I'll have issues. Why did we not take that one CD? Why do we not even have the option to take it? That's kind of silly. But okay, let's just go to Hojo's room.
父の部屋。ああ、書斎なら。
書斎があるんですか。
ええ。
それじゃあ書斎を見せてもらえますか。
どうぞこっちです。ここが父の書斎の日本間です。
What? Okay, so does he have a Western study also? Because you're calling it his Japanese study, which implies that he has another study which isn't with a Japanese setup, but is instead most likely a Western setup. That's just kind of odd. Oh, wrong thing.
そのカードは。
父の ID カードじゃないか
Looks
し
like
ら。
Dad's ID card.
それは確か予備のコピーカー
I
ドで
think
す。
that was a spare
父
he
は
had.
用心深い人でしたから。
カレンさん、ちょっとこれ預かってもいいかな。
いいですけど、徳川には内緒ですよ。コピーがあったなんて知れたら大変ですから。
Wait, so he was a very cautious person, essentially, but in turn he decided to get a copy of his ID. I understand that that's in case he loses his, that he was issued by the company, but I feel as though that's not really such a good idea, because then what if someone manages to get their hands on the copy? That's Japanese colored paper or irogami. Dad wrote one of his favorite words on it. What does it say? It means the high road. Used to say one should always walk the high road. Okay. That's a hanging scroll. It's a talisman. It's Japanese custom to decorate the alcove with art and writing. Okay.
それはロレインの。
母さんの仏壇。まだホーム